YouTube, it is your boy Ash and we are back with another daily upload. Today's video is going to be on tips you need for Forza Horizon 4. This is kind of aimed towards the new players that are coming into Forza from Steam, or they're just buying the game right now. So make sure you stick around, leave a big fat like on the video for me. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on the next part when we're checking out these awesome tips that you need to know. Okay, so first of all, to kick this video off, the festival playlist is a massive influence in what you do into this game. Each week, every Thursday, you will get yourself a brand new festival playlist that has stuff on there that you can get yourself from a Horizon Backstage Pass, a brand new car, sometimes 3 brand new cars. You can get yourself super wheel spins. You can get yourself the Lancia Delta from the trial event. You have your weekly challenges, your daily challenges, and all of this comes towards earning influence and grinding out the game to get the cars that Forza offer you. So if we back out and head on over to upgrades and tuning, this is another great tip that some people don't really know if they're kind of new to the game. But let's head on over to upgrades and tuning and head over to the car mastery. Now, I have 999 available points to me because I grind this game out so much, but you can get certain wheel spins and influence and cash unlocks from certain cars that you own. So for instance, if you are new to the game and you have the Ford Focus that it gives you straight from the bat, you can get yourself wheel spins and unlocks from that car if you have the skill perks available. So for instance, this car that I use is a GT86. You can get yourself 3,000 collection influence, which goes towards your car influence. Next up, we get 5,000 skills influence, which goes towards your skills bonus. And you can also get yourself cool little things like wheel spins, 2 wheel spins on this car for instance, but there are cars you can get like 150k cash unlock, 300k unlock. You can get yourself wheel spins upon wheel spins on many cars in this game. Now if we head outside and head over to the houses that you can get yourself in this game, you have many houses, from Edinburgh Castle, Bamburgh Castle. You have lodges by the lakes. But if we head on over to the world map, and each house that you unlock will give you either a special perk or cash unlocks and super wheel spins. So for instance, the Fairlawn Manor, when you buy this house, you will get an instant fast travel to any road on the map. So instead of me putting a waypoint down and going, wait, hold up. I'm going to purchase the treasure map. If I want to put a route right here, instead of me driving that route, I can fast travel over to that route. You will have to pay for it, obviously, until you get all the fast travel boards, but it's a really quick kind of way to get yourself around the map by unlocking Fairlawn Manor. Now, once we get here, I'll show you other skills and perks that you can get from other houses. Let's head on over to the world map. So if I go to Thatch Corner right here, and this is the one that you get straight away from getting the game. You also get, if I can zoom in right here, the Gable. Now, when you unlock the Gable's house, you get a drone mode. So you get photo mode in the game, which lets you take pictures. Drone mode is a really cool way of finding barn finds in this game. Now, if we head on over to this little one right here, this is a barn find. So instead of you driving around this whole area to where the barn find is, get the drone mode out and search around the circle that you have the car in. If we head on over to another house on this map, Lake Lodge, you get a Forzathon boost. So you can earn double Forzathon points by unlocking this house. So in the game, you get Forza live events, which you can do custom kind of speed traps, PR stunts, and you get yourself Forzathon points that you can spend in the shop to get yourself super wheel spins, clothing, cars, you name it. Now, if we head on over to the festival site, there's one thing that not many people know in this game, and that's in regards to the tuning section of the car. We had someone in stream the other day come in and they were like, dude, how did you do that to your wheels? I never knew that was a thing. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. So if we head over to the upgrades and tuning part of this car, go over to custom upgrade, go over to the wheels, pick the wheel that you would like to put on your car. I have the ADV ones on here right now, but back out, go over to designs and paints, paint car, and on the wheel section, you can obviously paint the wheel, right? You can paint it in whatever color you want to paint it. White, blue, purple, I don't know, whatever tickles your pickle. What you can also do then is click advanced X on the controller and it will take you to this screen right here. So instead of having the kind of standard colors on the wheel, it really lets you get to fine tune what kind of color you want. So if we go to paint group 1, and I can go down and make the wheel kind of any color that I want on the outside of the kind of the lip of the rim. So if I wanted to make it like a really nice light blue, I can make it a really dark blue as well. We'll stick with that color right there. If you go over to the inner barrel, if I zoom in close right here, so right now it's black on the inner barrel. You can change it so it changes color to the inner barrel to white. I'm not sure if you can see that on the screen, but it is changing color to white. So make the inner barrel white. Paint group 2. I don't really think this does anything for me. Yeah, so this is the actual like inner part of the spoke. So that looks genuinely fantastic right now. It looks great. I'm going to keep that. And that is how you fine tune your rim or wheel in the game. There's a lot of wheels that you can do this to. Not just the ADV ones. You can do this to many other wheels as well. But this is a really cool factor if you want to make your wheels that little bit extra. So another way in this game to make kind of a lot of money if you're struggling or just starting out is obviously you have to do the road racing series event, right? You have to race in the game to unlock the certain stuff to be able to earn yourself decent influence and money in the game. So if any of you have the Colossus race open to yourself, fast travel over to it, and I'll see you guys when we get over there to check out some of the blueprint events that you can do or are good to get yourself some money in the game. Okay, we are over at the Colossus race. What you want to do is enter into the event, go solo, head on over to custom events. Normally what we would do is kind of go through the ones that you would want to do, right? So obviously there's a lot of ones on here that you'd like to do. My events, you got the PG Editor's Choice, you got Trending Today, Best of the Month. Head on over to All-Time Greats, and what I tend to look for is the ones that have the highest amount of likes. So right above my face cam right here, you'll see how much likes the actual race has got itself, and you can see how many times it's been played as well. This is the one that I normally do, the Mammoth Marathon. It takes me around 13 minutes depending on what car you choose. But as I was saying, this is the one that I use. It is a Mammoth Marathon, so it's going to take you a while. Cars that I would genuinely pick for this race, if you have them, can be anything from the Lambo Forza Edition. If you don't have that, use the Alfa Quadrifigo. That's an event influence boost. The Alfa Romeo 8C is a very good card that you can use, which is a credits boost if you're looking to earn money. The event influence is just kind of all-round influence boost that you get, so level up money as well. Other ones I would use, which you can pick up quite cheap on the auction house, you've got the Lamborghini, which is the speed skills boost. This is the kind of car that you want to use on the Goliath race, or the motorway one. So most people have the motorway race anyway. I'll take you guys over to that. It is just on the roundabout right here. It's called Elmston-on-Sea Sprint. Now this is quite a popular race that people kind of use and do. Basically what this involves is it's a checkpoint kind of a glitch, if you want to call it a glitch. The AI cars follow a route that you don't have to take, and you just follow the checkpoints ahead. Personal opinion, I don't really have much luck with this kind of race. It's not one that I go to if I'm desperately earning to look for money. Head on over to All-Time Greats again, and you'll see a bunch of them pop up. Just remember to look for the amount of likes and how many times that it's been played. 5 laps in the Lamborghini speed skills. Easy influence, easy cash in the game. The 1 lap one is pretty good as well if you don't have much time, but just remember that this all comes down to how much time you have in the day. Will you grind it out, and will it benefit you is another massive issue. Now the Goliath is good. I know people that will do the Goliath races and they'll do 30 laps of the Goliath race, and it'll take them maybe 3 to 5 hours in that time frame. It is a very long race. I don't recommend doing the Goliath if you don't have a whole day to yourself, and I'm sure many other people will tell you that as well. It does take a long time, and you have the option of the game freezing, because I know Forza's freezing right now for a lot of people, but it's just all down to you, man. Guys, I hope you have all enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you do enjoy these types of things. I'll do a lot more of them on my YouTube channel, but hey, don't forget to drop a big fat like, drop a sub, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video, which will be an absolute banger. Thank you all. Take care.